you find yourself this summer, we want you to find yourself loving the way you look and feel. And this sporty sandal from Jambu is gonna be your favorite for the summer. I mean, whether it's a cute little, look at how cute Kenya looks in her more sporty, like leggings and a workout top. But you know what? You can pull this off with a skirt, with shorts, with jeans, with a dress. They're so incredibly comfortable. If you know Jambu at all, it is about that EVA outsole. It is so soft and cushy. Thank you for showing us already, Kenya. Lightweight you guys are gonna be amazed at how light these are. And then of course, the ease of getting in and out of this style. Now, what you can't tell from afar is that whole upper portion is a stretchy mesh. So it's breathable. On those hot summer days, it's a breathable mesh. So don't worry if you get them wet. Maybe you're washing the car at the end of a fun day out and about, or you know what, going to a theme park, or going to a pool, or don't worry if they get wet. Now, Donna just joined us looking so sweet in this beautiful, soft, blushy pink. The pink has a really fun little secret. It's got a little kick of its own on the heel. It's done with this sweetest little, thank you, Donna, the floral details. There are two choices that have that really fun print on the back. One of which is the blush, which is an exclusive color here at HSN. Don't forget, we have medium and wide widths. We have whole and half sizes from 6 through 12. And these are the rest of the color choices. I mean, these are just gonna be, wait till you try them on. So you saw the blushy pink on Donna. This is another really pretty color. It's the lilac. It's one of the more limited colors. In fact, it's the most limited. I think it is so pretty and soft. A nice contrast, or just a nice dimension compared to the Cobalt Blue, which is what I'm wearing with my outfit tonight. That is just a perfect blue. In that shot, you can see how airy that upper mesh is. All of this is stretchy and breathable. There's extra goring on this side. There's extra goring on the other side. And then you may have already noticed on the back, there's that zip. So you can get in and out this way, and it is just gonna be so comfortable, and it stays securely on your foot. In addition to that, we've got three more colors I get to share with you, but I do personally love this cobalt. I think my favorite is this. It's the camo. It's an army green, but it's on the back that really just, you know, you can see it just has its own little ways to celebrate such a popular trend in fashion. So this is the camo, and again, medium and wide width, 6 through 12, half sizes as well, and a little more than $12 by using our 4 flex on everything throughout this entire event. This one is pretty. It's like a silvery gray. I think that's a great neutral for this season. It's called gray if you're using express ordering, and it does have a really nice, as you'll see on the back, the heel has this, it's a faux nubuck leather. So it's got that pebbled kind of effect. Really pretty, and you can see all of that extra goring from the top at the ankle as well as down here closer to the arch of the foot on the inside especially. And then we'll talk about this incredible insole because it is so squishy, and you can see flexible right out of the box. And then of course we have black. We couldn't do anything, spring, summer, winter, or fall without doing black. That one you can see has a great matching EVA outsole that does give you just a little bit of height. It's about a 1 3/4 inch heel height. So now you've seen all 6 of them. This sold out last spring. It was a huge hit. So we brought it back, added more colors. In fact, 3 exclusive colors that you will never find anywhere but here. And yes, indeed, read reviews. Here's just a few of these. Oh, and there's some fun, fabulous friends who love the style, love the shoes, love the brand, because you don't want to take them off. How many times have you said that about a shoe, whether it's, you know, spring, summer, winter, or fall? Most of us are trying to kick it off the minute we get in the house. But this is a style, it is a shoe, it is a brand that is all about, you know, taking you from your back door to the great outdoors, whatever adventure that might be. We're all just anxious to get out there and do what we love to do, and that's just live our lives again. And now this is the way to really just celebrate a summer style. This is a big event that we just kicked off moments ago. So welcome to HSN. You can see that today's special item number is 739555. Have at it. Your first dibs tonight. That's the beauty of staying up a little late with us and watching the launch of a new day. Again, blushy pink, lilac, cobalt, camo, silver gray, or black. So we're gonna get this party started with one of my favorite friends who loves adventure as much as I do, loves the great outdoors as much as I do. It's so good to see you, Kimberly Wells. Welcome back. Happy anniversary.
Oh, woohoo! I feel like we need confetti and champagne and balloons and all of that. Thank you, Callie. It is such a treat. 1 year ago, Callie and I launched Jambu and Company together at HSN, and we're back tonight with a brand new look and an elevated sports wedge that absolutely is made for walking. With the 6 fabulous colors, we're going to dive into the summer as well. And here's just a little look-see. You know, I was visiting a friend in Oregon, and it is the shoe, Callie, that will take you in the water and out. It will take you to lunch. It will take you to dinner. It is so incredibly comfortable. It is so incredibly lightweight. And we're going to show you how light that is in just a moment. But both Donna and Kenya are sporting this in true style. What you're noticing is a stretchy open knit. And that open knit upper is as airy as the ocean breeze. And Callie's ready, I can tell, in that nautical top to get out onto the water. And it really adds a visual pop to your sporty chic style. But Callie, look at this. A pair, that's 2 shoes. 1 pair weighs the same as a large apple. So it's 5.4 ounces.
So crazy.
Yes, it is that EVA material that gives you that bounce back. A back zipper, as you mentioned, for easy on and off. The open toe, listen, you got wonky toes, you got bunions, you got calluses. That mesh is going to stretch, it's going to move, it's going to breathe. But from a fashion forward standpoint, with a 1 3/4 inch heel, but then you have a 1/2 of an inch at the platform, so you're walking on 1 1/4. We're ready to cruise into style. Callie, I'm with you. I love the camo.
And guess what?
I can't get enough.
It's in the lead. It's the most popular already, just moments in. I just had a feeling. I just did. I love the green. You can see all of them feature this wonderful, you can see it's actually, you know, sheer. You've got a mesh that breathes, and that is what I love. So don't worry if you get it wet or, you know, muddy. And then that back detail on the camo is what really just sets this one apart. There's 2 that have a print, if you're just tuned in. One is this camo, the other is this beautiful soft blush pink that you see on Donna. Very popular. Don't forget about this soft lilac. That one is exclusive, as I love this bright cobalt blue. I had a feeling this is gonna be one of the top sellers all day long, no question. Wow, busy already. And then we have the camo, of course, in the lead, the silver gray and the black. So out of the gate, it's a win. We had a feeling, Kimberly, you and I had the pleasure of spending time the other day on a Facebook Live event and had so many incredible customers joining us. And I know many people have been waiting anxiously for our night to get started. So here we are. Welcome to all of you. We are live on Facebook tonight. So share your comments. Lots of happy people, Kimberly. I'll share some thoughts as we get into some more of the features. But take it away. What other features should we really share with somebody who may be new to Jambu?
Well, first and foremost, and thank you for that, if you are new to Jambu, we are a family-owned and operated company based out of New York City, a small business, and for the last 13 years, we've had one mission in mind, and that was to bridge the worlds of fashion, function, and comfort. So wherever life's adventure takes you, Jambu's got you covered, as you said earlier, whether it's just right out the back door or to the great outdoors. When I look at a shoe like this, first of all, in the heat of the summer, when it's dog days outside and it's hot, I want lightweight, so 5.4 ounces. I want open and airiness, not only in the toe box, but along the sides. I want stretch, because when you're hot, your feet are gonna swell. I want mesh, so I can have all day comfort. Easy on and off with that back zipper as well. But then the EVA, you guys, when you get this home and you feel it, not only on your fingers, but when you take your little toes and dip right on in, you're gonna have that aha moment. And that's what you want at the end of the day. Then you have something that with the wedge, Callie, I feel like a wedge is sexy in an understated way, right? elevates you off the ground, but you don't feel like you're teeter-tottering on stilettos. And don't you think it goes with so many different styles?
Absolutely. You're going to see our girls come out in multiple looks just to show you the versatility of that. Comment on Facebook from Beverly, and thank you for asking, because I know you just showed it, Kimberly. She said it looks like it might be a little tight around the ankle and maybe on the upper mesh. Wanted to show you the stretch at the ankle. See, there's goring on this side and there's goring on this side. So that's going to move with you as you take your steps. And then even this part, all of this is stretchy mesh. Even this around the toes, that stretches, which I find to be extremely important. And in fact, you mentioned, Kimberly, the bunion situation. I'm calling that my developing story, because you know, it just has gotten worse over the years. And I love that this gives full coverage if you do have that part of your big toe that's starting to create that bunion, or maybe a little wonky pinky toe that's gonna pop out on some styles. It won't, neither will on this style. So I just wanted to point those details out. So thank you for sharing that. And thanks all of you for joining us on Facebook. I see Kimberly, you're there with us as well. You're a busy girl over there. And by the way, is that is that a beautiful anniversary cake behind you? It looks delicious and my mouth is watering.
Can I take 1 second to give a shout out to the fabulous company that created this here in Denver, Colorado. Oops. It is called the Makery Cake Company. And Callie, look, they actually took the shoe and made it out of edible fondant. So I can eat this whole thing. Inside is pink champagne. Maybe you'll join me after the show.
That'll be another Facebook moment, you and I. That's beautiful. It looks amazing.
Thank you, the Makery Cake. Yes.
Very nice. Well, our first anniversary at HSN is something to celebrate. There's no question about it. So a pleasure to be with you tonight. Let's get back to, you know, one of the features, it's hard to tell from a television screen, but you mentioned how a pair, that's a pair. There's two shoes on that scale, and the apple weighs more. That's pretty amazing.
5.4 ounces, which is really amazing because when you think about it, a traditional glass of water is 8 ounces. We don't think of that as being heavy, right? You just think that that's what you drink first thing in the morning. Maybe you have an 8-ounce cup of coffee, but that's how lightweight this is. And when you think about support, and we'll have the girls once again walk on the heels, because it'll show you how the EVA outsole, this is what you find in high-end sneaker companies. You know, the sneaker companies that pay athletes millions of dollars to wear their brands. That's what they have in sneakers, EVA. It's a bounce back. It's like a shock absorber. So you want that. I know, you know, Callie, I'm in my 50s now, and it's funny because remember when we were young and our parents used to tell us things and you thought, oh, you know, right, I'll never that. I'm suddenly saying all the things my mother said, and I find myself tripping, and I find myself turning my ankles a little bit. And so I'm finding that my footwear now more than ever, I have to have grip, I have to have support, I have to have traction, but I want to look cute. And don't you think this is the darn cutest thing that's going to kick off your summer style event in true fashion? No
question. I mean, every outfit starts with the foundation of a great shoe, and this I showed the outsole, just as you mentioned, the tread is super important. The insole is so squishy. I can't wait for you to put your little feet in here and feel what we're feeling. It's like a memory foam interior. It's incredible. And by the way, this is the ease of getting on and off that back zip entry. And then it's securely on. So if you do happen to, like, you're out walking the dog and he takes off on you and you need to go run after him, it's not something you have to feel, you know, certain sandals are gonna fall right off. And so there is that consideration. This, I wanna update you really quickly because it is flying. We are, what, at 1,000, I think, at this point. So thank you for your orders and for being quick to make your decision, because I know it's difficult at midnight when something, you know, you've got the 6 options. And don't forget, there are both medium and wide widths, both sizes 6 through 12, half sizes from the 6.5 to the 10. So keep that in mind with this shooty style sports sandal. I love the sexiness of the little cutouts on the inside as well as the out. But there's the lilac. Now, Kimberly, that's an exclusive color only here at HSN.
And how often do you see fashion colors like that, right? We're seeing a lot of mustards, we're seeing a lot of reds, we're seeing camo, but I love like lilacs, one of the first flowers that you see in the spring. Anything lavender, which is so relaxing. So for me, this lilac color, if I were you at this today's special value, I would seriously think about a classic, whether it's the black or the gray, and then go for a pop of color, whether it's the pink or the lilac. Because what's so nice about this is you can wear a classic denim look. You can wear all black, all gray, but have a great little handbag, like you have Anushka handbags there, and a fabulous shoe like this, and you tie in color, and then your outfit really looks pulled together. Callie, quickly, I know Beverly was asking on Facebook, I wear an 8.5 or a 9. Which should I get? And Beverly, these do run true to size. I'm a 9. I wear a 9. I will tell you that wearing the 9 gives me a little room at the tip of my toe, but if I were to go down to an 8.5, my toe would hang over. So I truly believe true to size.
Yep, I do
You'll
too.
have security around the ankle, and you won't have to worry about it wibbling and wobbling.
I agree with you. I'm the same. I'm a size 9. I'm in a 9. Fits like a glove. I want to show you the other colors. The pink is so pretty, and it is the most feminine because of that delicate floral element at the back heel, but the soft blush pink, and then the same color at the heel. I think this is just the sweetest choice, honestly, and it's very popular. The two in the lead are the pink and the camo. Camo has got this fantastic print on the back of the heel. So you've got those two to consider, both in pretty much the lead. The other colors, you just saw the lilac. The rest of them have a solid heel in this area. So I'll show them to you. The cobalt blue is what I'm wearing with my little nautical outfit tonight, and I do like, in fact, look at that shot. You can see how it's like a pebbled leather, but it's faux. So there's, there's that, no stress, no concerns, no extra care, or no, extra cost. So that's the cobalt. Here's the really pretty, it's called gray, but it's more of a silvery gray. I think that it brightens it up with the contrast of the white as well. So I think this is a really terrific neutral. So think about that. It is a very popular choice. Black always is, and so take advantage of, maybe you're out of the great black sandal because you wore it to the ground last year. Get another and then have some fun with a color. Two things I want to share. There is a fourth flex, so it's $12.50. That's it to get any colors or styles home. You've got a month. If they don't fit, you don't like them, return them. 1 month, you've got a whole month to try them. The other thing is, we have a fifth flex for Hsn card holders. I think it's $10 to get yours delivered if you don't have that Hsn card. You can apply tonight, and when you get approved, get $40 off your first single item purchase. That makes this today's special. That is an $80 sandal, let's just face it. Tonight it's only $50, but you could get it for $10 if you wanted to apply for our Hsn card. Lots of things to celebrate tonight, Kimberly. My goodness sakes, right?
I love saving money, right? And then what's really great is not only are these going to be so easy to pair with all of your summer fashions, but cleaning them is a breeze. Remember, these can get wet. You can walk through the puddles. You can walk in the sand. If you are walking and they get a little dirty, right? Just take soap and water, wipe them down, you'll be good to go. You can wipe all along the heel. You can wipe on the insole of the EVA. You can wash it on the mesh. It is not machine washable. I saw a question of that, but you can wash it with a damp sponge or a little cloth, no problems whatsoever. I just know that, Callie, gosh, it's been a tough year, right? And I know that we're all really starting to get antsy. And with summer comes being outdoors, and we're now getting back to seeing our family and friends. Shoes have a really great way of elevating any outfit. And with Jambu, we really want to maximize not only your fashion style, but your comfort. So we're going to share with you fashion-forward elements like open, stretchy mesh. We're going to share with you ease of on and off. off with the double goring, both on the top and the bottom, but also that back zipper. That wedge is so great. It's so, I mean, squishy is what I want to say, right? Yet you still feel supported. And at 5.4 ounces, they are as light as a feather. You know, when I think about styles being designed to really take you to the outdoors and really let you explore whatever adventure may be, you don't want to do that weighted down. Look how easy. They're fun. You're going to be tiptoeing through the tulips, my friend. You're going to have that bounce in your step. You're going to be doing the electric slide, dancing at all of your summer weddings, having some fun doing the limbo. Boy, am I ready for summer fashions, and what a great way to kick it off tonight, Callie.
Absolutely, and I'm so happy everyone's loving that camo. It was my favorite out of the gate. I just fell in love. There's a couple other styles that we have coming up together tonight, Kimberly. The greens that you guys have done for the season are just really special. So if you're kind of gravitating towards that color scheme, stay with us. I hope you can stay up for the entire 2-hour kickoff tonight. The summer style event. This is the big kickoff. That feels so good knowing summer is actually almost here. It feels like it's here in Florida. I was on a bike ride with my son tonight before I came into work, and whew, it's hot. But that's what we've been waiting for. And now, you know, open up the windows and enjoy the breeze and get out there and enjoy it. This is a sporty sandal that has so much more style than most. Most sporty sandals are just kind of really limited to just those really active days, you know, running or biking or doing something of that nature. This will take you from morning till night. It will feel like a therapeutic shoe because it is squishy is a good word, Kimberly, I thought, because that is what you feel from your heel all the way through to the balls of your feet, which for me, you know, that's where a lot of my weight ends up as I'm walking through my day. But if you don't love it, send it back. Like I said, 30 days, an unconditional money-back guarantee. And, you know, 5 flex on all beauty and fashions if you have an Hsn card, 4 flex on everything with any other major credit card. And that means all of you. Maybe you're tuning in tonight and realizing, Jambu at Hsn. Well, we did just launch it, but it was a year ago, almost today, to the day, and it's just been so well received. I was on our website, Kimberly, and now we've got several pages of Jambu styles. And this is definitely one that was a huge hit from last season, the Nanette, but this season we have new colors and an even better price today.
Oh, you are so right. I mean, and to break that down even more, we had it in one show with Callie and I, and it completely sold out. And so that's why we knew we had to bring it back as a today's special. I want you to say yes to adventure. I want you to escape the ordinary and try something new. You've earned it after this last year. You deserve to have something fun and fresh and unique, and that's what you have here today. And Callie, I'm glad you brought up the fact about your feet. Many of our styles carry the American Podiatric Medical Association seal. Yeah. This one in particular doesn't, but I bring that up because we have 26 bones and we have 30 joints and over 100 ligaments in our feet alone. And so you owe it to yourself to have a footwear company and a shoe that's going to give you support, that's going to give you comfort, that's going to look cute. You know, I haven't always been a floral girl, but as I got older, I really like to have something in floral, just a little hint, a little touch, a great little top. If you're a pink girl, have at it. And you know what? I do want to say thank you. Pictures that you are seeing here right now are actually from customers just like you that are tuning in. That's Melody there on the left. She had double knee replacement and she wears Jambu shoes. And this is me and my family's home in Tennessee. And you know, it's just so nice to see Sandy and Sandra and so many of our gals that sent in pictures that are part of this anniversary and are enjoying, Callie, what you're offering tonight as far as the today's special in great colors. Now, I like to put you on the spot. What's your favorite?
Oh,
camo?
Yeah,
blue?
mine is, yes. I love the camo. I don't have anything in this color, I realized. It's, you know, we're at almost 2,000 sold, and my producer Rick was just saying a third of the quantity is in this. We've got 6 choices. I say that very clearly tonight because at midnight, yes, the benefit is you've got all options, but knowing that a third in our first few moments of this big event today are being ordered in this camo. I don't want you to miss out on it if you love it or you want to try it. If you find it just to be, it's just an interesting combination. Again, the heel has got the traditional camo, and then I love the mesh is done in that just a perfect army green. I was showing this stretch. I hope if you just tuned in, you can see that it's stretchy from the ankle down to this point and the inside right at the arch, which brings me up another point. A comment on Facebook, I think it was, yes, Melody, these are water ready, there's no question about it. What about the arch support? That came in from Kim. What should we explain about the arch support in this insole, Kimberly?
Sure. So what's really nice is that you have 3 to 4 millimeters of arch support in every Jambu shoe. And I can hold this up close to the screen and you'll be able to see that arch both on both sides of this. The reason why the EVA is so great is if you have a high arch, it is going to be there for you in that inch. If you have a low arch, it meshes and melds with your body. So you really have a custom shoe every single step of the way. And you don't often hear that when you're looking at today's special value as far as a custom cobbler building you a shoe that will cost you hundreds of dollars. When I look at what this has to offer, when I think of how fashion forward it's going to be, skirts, gauchos are back, jumpsuits are all the rage, right? Callie looks so cute in Bermuda shorts. If you're a skirt girl, how about even a fabulous peasant dress? Something in a boho chic style. I mean, this just says winner all over it. And it's hard to choose color-wise. Got that pedicure, girls? It'll show it right off. But as you can see right there on Kenya, if you have calluses, if you have bunions, if you have any issues that you don't like showing your entire foot, it's completely covered, yet, Callie, there's still breathability front, side, and back.
Absolutely. I saw a comment on Facebook I had to share from Annie. She said, I'm thinking about getting the camo, but my granddaughter will beg me for them. And she's right. So maybe get 2 pair. I'm going to go through the colors. Right. I know we've got a minute in this presentation. Well past 2,000 spoken for. So a huge hit already. And a lot of people ordering as we kind of conclude this presentation. We'll do it again next hour. This is that really pretty pink. And the pink has got that soft floral back. I love that. I think that is the sweetest thing ever. Very popular choice. It's one of the most popular tonight, the soft pink. The lilac is just really also very soothing. And I put this next to the bright cobalt blue so you can see truly the difference between those two. There's your lilac and here's your cobalt blue. So you can see a lot different. So maybe you've got something similar and you want to go with an alternate color. Camo, far and away the best seller. Such a great choice. Good for you guys for grabbing it tonight. We have the gray, which is, I'm calling more of a silver gray, which I mean in all the best ways because I think it's so pretty. The pewtery tones of it. And again, lastly, we have it in the black. Black is always a huge hit, so yes, we need it. And for those of you who want to get to, don't forget, it's only $12.50 on a flex pay. Hsn card holders, it's only $10. And if you don't have that card, do it tonight, apply for it, because you're gonna get $40 back or on, applied to your first purchase. That makes these amazing sporty sandals from Jambu $9.98. Love that. You can go to hsn.com to apply, or you can call 1-800-695-1418. Well, I'm telling you, I am always a happy girl when my feet are happy, and yours will be day and night when you're wearing a Jambu style. We have many more styles still to come, so stay with us. I think we've got 3, if not 4 brand new styles from Jambu coming up after this.
Discover fresh new summer finds during HSN's Countdown to Summer event. From fashion and fitness to grilling and gardening, we have everything you need to kick off the summer. Plus, we're celebrating with a one-day-only special offer on May 15th. HSN is the destination for all your summertime essentials. Don't miss our Countdown to Summer on HSN and hsn.com. Starts tonight at midnight. Get inspired this season at HSN with a curated collection of fresh new finds for every part of your life. Stand out from the crowd with a style all your own. With HSN's exclusive daily deals, there's always something new to discover, all day, every day. So let's have a spring fling this season with FlexPay on every item every day, 0% interest. It's the thrill of discovery, only at hsn.com.
Hi, everyone. So glad to have you with us. I was just reading some of your comments on Facebook. I'm Callie. Welcome in, by the way. Beverly, in particular, I wanted to get to you. You said you want to know how easy they are to put on. I just wanted to show this. This is our today's special sandal, the Nanette. So there's your zip on the back. This is how easy it is to slip into. And then all of the rest of this is stretchy, including the mesh. So it's a back entry, and this is the way you'll zip it right back up. Sometimes you might not even have to do that, and they'll stay right where they should be. So thank you for that question, and thanks to all of you who are joining us. Lisa, I know you're a shoe addict, so am I. It's okay. It's a good thing. We need shoes, and especially when we've got great buys and great comfort from a brand that we are celebrating our first anniversary here at HSN. In fact, this next style is a customer pick. It's so cute. It's just the cutest, sweetest thing. This is your Mary Jane at its finest. I'll read a couple comments. I printed out a few comments, but I want to first show you the colors and then go through some of the specifics. We have it, let's see, I'll start down here. I love the little, you can see that strap that goes over the vamp. Isn't that the sweetest thing? And this is all hook and loop. So you've got complete customizability there. That is a wonderful thing if you tend to swell in the hotter days of summer. So we have it in the red. This is a really great choice. Here's a soft blue, isn't that pretty? It's called Denim, and I'm gonna show you that's the detail that also matches that little detail on the back. So sweet as could be. Cream. I do love this cream. It's got a slight shimmer to it and a great neutral. Heel height is just a little more than an inch, 1.3 inches. Medium and wide widths are available, by the way, in both, all of these colors, starting at size 6 and going through size 12. Half sizes between the 6.5 and 10. Here's your gunmetal. Another great choice. That is a true gray gunmetal with that soft, delicate detail of the florals. And then lastly, we've got it in the denim, or the black. It's almost like a deep, deep navy, but it is black. And we are so excited to offer this at a featured price, backed by popular demand, $690,856. Kimberly, I mean, again, so light, so flexible, and just so cute.
Well, what's so great about this shoe, Callie, is this where you and I started a year ago.
Yeah.
This is a customer pick. There's over 165 reviews, and it continues to be a staple. The Mary Jane is all about the DNA of the Jambu brand. It is a heritage style. It features that custom memory foam footbed, which we'll show you in a moment, our all-terrain traction outsole, which provides you grip and support, and it is accepted and carries that American Podiatric Medical Association seal of acceptance. But when you're thinking about a shoe that really speaks to the core values, this is a style that will never go out of style. No matter how old you are, no matter what the scale says, no matter what life is throwing your way, you will always enjoy this style. We've been wearing them since we were kids. But what's nice about this is it's the grown-up Mary Jane. Rounded toe box with the nice accent stitching. You have flower cutout details, complete covered. That way, if you don't want to show your toes at all, you're good to go. Callie and I will both show you in a moment the extended hook and loop closure. Now, this is one of the largest that we have done, and we did it to really help those of you that have higher arches or lower arches who need to customize that fit. Then we take that floral detail and take it all the way around to the back. I call it, Callie, a little helper handle if you need assistance. There's even a little pillow on the back, and that's to help from the rubbing that oftentimes you will find from new shoes. It's a little pillow protector, but here's where the magic is. It is layer upon layer upon layer of custom memory foam. And that memory foam, which you'll see, and we have a great little animation to show you, thank you guys, is that it provides not only soft cushioning arch support for all day comfort, but then multiple layers of long-term cushioning. Now that cushioning is breathable, it's moisture wicking, it conforms to your unique foot shape, and it provides you with that maximum bounce back. Because what everyone needs to realize realize is that my foot and Callie's foot and Donna's and Kenya's and Natanya and Beverly and Annie and Dawn and everybody who's on Facebook, all of our feet are different. So when you can have something that podiatrists and medical professionals say this provides what you need for effective safety and normalcy to promote good foot health, this is going to provide that for you. You know that you're going to have that custom fit day after day after day. And here again, Callie, with all the great color options, medium and wide widths, we've got the extended sizes. It really is just a winner.
It so is. I'm reading the comments too. I saw you looking at your phone. So many, thank you for being with us, both live and of course on Facebook. Feel free to call us too, live. You know, we still love your testimonials. We'll put a phone number at the bottom of the screen. Let us know which Jambu style you have that you love. I know once you start with the style, you realize this is a brand dedicated to comfort. And certainly no skimping on style. It is just adorable. This one in particular, I'm gonna read a couple reviews that I saw. There are over 160, as you heard Kimberly say, and accepted, by the way, by the American Podiatric Medical Association, which speaks volumes. This one is coming in from Illinois. I said, I have a pair of these, wore them all the time until they were completely worn out. I love this one too. I was looking for a comfortable shoe I could wear with jeans or a dress, and this is it. Mommy Walk says they're so stylish and comfortable. They fit perfectly because they can be adjusted to wear with or without socks. Good point. And then Tabitha saying, what a presentation in a box. Sweet, red, comfy shoes to wear with all my dresses. Aw, right?
I love that. And you know what? It's so nice to be able to hear that customer affirmation. And I'm a customer review shopper. So thank you to everyone who's written a review on these shoes, because you're helping other people who have A, never shopped with the brand, or B, really just like reassurance from someone who tried it, got it home, worn it, and loved it. What's really great, kudos to our HSN stylists, because the model team does such a great job, but the stylists really bring out the inherent fashion forwardness of this brand. Because let's face it, gals, when you and I, again, I'm in my mid-50s, when we were in our 20s and 30s, fashion and comfort did not go hand in hand. But that's been the one mission that we've had for now 13 years at Jambu, is to combine fashion and comfort and to be able to give you all-day wearable styles in something that we know you'll love spring, summer, winter, and fall.
Absolutely. Flexibility, even the heel's got that little padding right there, but it's soft back here. So everything about this is just a win. A great feature price on 4 or 5 flex. If you have an HSN card, you can do that 5th flex. If you don't forget you can save $40 on your first purchase when you get approved for that card this weekend. So take advantage. This is definitely, I mean, you're gonna spend $15 if you do the HSN card moment. But here's your denim. We also have it in the red. Lots of great comments on the red. Here's your cream, maybe my favorite right here. It is the most popular, I'm told. Interesting. And then we have the gunmetal. That one, ooh, I do love this gunmetal. And then, of course, black. You can't say no to a closed-toe black shoe if you're in the hospitality industry, for sure. But all of us, if you're right, Kimberly, if you don't love your feet too much, wonderful alternative and a way to still enjoy some, you know, breathability and during the hottest summer days. So thank you again for your orders on this customer pick 690856. We don't have time to air everything in its entirety, but Barb is another water-ready, sporty step-in sandal. Every review, I believe, on this one is perfect. Every review, 5-star. 732164, we have that one in black and white, gray blue, or light tan blush. Sizing, we have 6 through 11 medium widths only in that. But again, water-ready. Summer is coming. Can't wait to get out there to the lakes and the pools and maybe the theme parks or the water parks, or maybe, gosh, maybe some boating. All those things require the right shoe and sandal, and we have got you covered right here at HSN because we've just kicked off our big summer style event and getting you ready. Well, let's continue. One more style from Jambu, and this is exciting because this one's brand new. Welcome to what we're calling Isla. Isla is really pretty. It's got the most interesting architectural heel. I find that this portion really adds just such a Such a sense of style, doesn't it? And then that T-strap portion that gives you that perforated or those laser cut florals makes that a really special look. And this one has the back zip as well. A little higher than other styles so far tonight at 2¼ inches. This is our most limited color, which is in that red. We have it in black. There they go. We were laughing before the show about how many of our shoes are gonna slip off tonight. We'll work on that. This one is the denim, which is so pretty, a softer denim. And note, Kimberly's gonna address the insole because you can tell it's something very special and different. And then the last color we have is called Whiskey. That classic, wonderful cognac brown. I think it was somebody on Facebook I saw was looking for a brown shoe. Here it is, we've got brown. It's called Whiskey, but it is a brown style. It's 739565. So Kimberly, why is this insole different?
There are so many good things to talk about with all the different insoles that we have, Callie. This one, of course, is patterned. It's got the beautiful details through it, and it provides you that incredible arch support for long day comfort. But what I think is so special about this is it's the fashion element of a comfort shoe that's a heel. When you look at this design and you see that amazing T-strap, those laser cutouts, bungee that you have both top and bottom on both sides. A beautiful suede, leather-like feel, but it is vegan material. You do have a wedge that's got great just comfort as far as wearability, so you're not teetering back and forth. But what I think is so cool, Callie, like, remember patchwork jeans? And you know, everything old is new again, right? And we see the bell bottoms and we see the overalls are back, right? So I love the patchwork element of this. When you mentioned someone was talking about brown, it is so rich. This to me is like that caramel that you just pull apart on a sugar baby and you eat it, and it's so good. And it's going to be so great with your peach tones. It will go great with your olive greens. As you mentioned, olive is a big color. A lot of us are wearing it in jumpsuits. That will be fantastic. And I just really adore the back zipper, so it's easy on and off, the custom memory foam, the decoration, even on the outsole. When we flip this out, and you'll see that all-terrain traction, but it's decorated. So when you're sitting at the dinner table, when you're out with your girlfriends, finally getting back together, legs are crossed, and you're just kind of talking and jibber-jabbing, you're gonna have fashion literally from head to toe. It's really what is helping Jambu be a standout in the comfort footwear industry, because Callie, if you go to your traditional mall right now and you go to those stores that you're used to seeing with comfort in the first name, you don't see anything like that. Isla Bonita. I'm ready to go, girl.
Isla, a great name for a great style. Look at that on the foot, it's even better. I mean, it's pretty just sitting here in front of me, but on, it's so pretty. The way it gives that upper coverage, even a little bit more of, you know, your skin, but not the toes. You know, you've got the same kind of coverage in the areas that we need it, and doesn't cause any friction. If you do have that developing story of a bunion, like I do, this is a strong contender to give you the same kind of comfort that you're looking for. Of all the styles in our show tonight, this is, I believe, our highest or our tallest, 2¼ inches, and that Demi Wedge. It would be one thing if it was just a solid color, but the way they've contrasted it, that's very like high end. I think that is just such a cool and interesting touch. You can see there's the denim, here's your red, the whiskey or the brown has the same, and then the black is monochromatic. So you can see, it gives you that full on, I mean, the stability of a Demi Wedge like this is so great. You were talking earlier about, like, there's nothing worse than wobbling or feeling a little bit unsteady on your feet. And this is one that will give you that same, it's kind of that heel to toe ratio. And this is, by the way, a little difference that this style will bring to you. It doesn't have the flexibility that some of the other ones does by design. It's a little bit more structured.
Well, Callie, you know, there's a good friend of ours that you and I have both worked with over the last 20 years who's known for the Thigh Master, right?
Right,
And
right.
you know our girl, she talks about only wearing wedges. When she's around her home and when she's in the garden, she only wears wedges. When she goes on TV talk shows, she's in her nice high heels, but this is the shoe that helps her feel stable. So when I think about celebrities that can really have anything kind of thrown their way, and you have top celebrities that are wearing wedge styles, that are wearing T-straps, that are looking to add floral accents and tones. You've got the nice bungee. It's just such a breath of fresh air. And I love that we're bringing you so many brand new styles in honor of your summer style kickoff, in honor of a fabulous first anniversary today's special. I mean, this is just a fun way. Clean the closet, Callie. Let's do a reboot, right? For the last year, I've been in my sweats and my t-shirts and everything is baggy. I don't want to see those things. I don't want to look at them. I want to start fresh and new. And this is one of the ways that you can go, oh, that looks so great with white jeans. I love that.
That is pretty. I do love that soft chambray blue. Cute little cutouts at the heel too, I just noted. And those are bungees, basically on the side of, inside and outside of the ankle bone. Those are stretchy little bungees. So you never feel like, it's time to break a shoe in and it's gonna take all summer before I really get there. It feels broken in because of those comfort features. And again, once you slip in and feel the support that this brand gives to you from the underside too, you're in. And I know there's gonna be other styles that we wanna share. Upcoming is completely different story. And don't forget the today's special that Kimberly just mentioned, hugely popular. If you just tuned in, I'll let you know that almost 3,000, I believe, are gone, like 27 or 28, something like that. So we're still taking calls and orders on it. So I hope you can take advantage. Also, still to come, another new style. It is limited, I'm told, so don't wait too long on it. It's called the Hillside. This one I just think is super interesting because it's kind of, to me, it's like a much more, I don't know, modern version of a Mary Jane with all those really cool straps. And these are all stretchy. It's just the coolest thing. You do have this access. This is the hook and loop from the back, but this is really just for your customized fit, more than having to do that every single time. So easy to get into and out of. I think that's really cool the way they did that contrast on the outsole as well. We'll get into this style in a little bit. It is brand new. Do you want to see the bottom again? How fun is that? A lot of you guys are traveling, making travel plans, I see on Facebook. Who is it, Beverly, going to Hawaii? Congratulations on that fun trip. But you need a great shoe to be able to, kind of work if you're hiking, if you're walking, along the coastline. There's always something you've got to contend with. But speaking of that, let's talk about, here's a little nod from the past. Talk about, everything comes full circle. Well, this is the garden-ready duck shoe called Gwen, brought to us by Jambu, and it is so $39. Ooh, I didn't realize it's only $39. That's so great. We have two prints that are super sweet. One is that stone blue floral you see here on Donna. The other is a navy lilac floral, super pretty. And then the last one is a solid in this classic navy. So there you go. Got the navy whiskey combination. Here's your soft floral in the stone blue. And then we've got the really fun floral in that lilac and navy. This one is sizing 6 through 11, medium width only, but a classic. Talk about a shoe you can get wet and never worry about it. And I'm talking about sleet and snow and all those things as well. But this is for summertime fun. Kimberly, $39. This is an adorable style.
Well, you know what, Kelly, you being in Florida, you know about that 3 p.m., rain shower, right? It hits every single darn day and it comes down like buckets. And then what do? Well, from stomping in the puddles to work to slushing around on the weekends, the Gwen is a must-have. Now, I like to always talk about a foundation when it comes to your footwear wardrobe. Just like with fashions, you need great coats, you need a great little black dress, you need the staples. To me, a duck shoe is a staple. It is one of those shoes that everyone needs to own, but we add the fashion element to it. I will let you know, the last 3 duck shoes that we've offered in this last year at HSN have completely sold out. So this is brand spanking new. It's traditional rubber styling, yet we have the feminine touches to really help you stand out in the crowd. It is easy to put on and off. I mean, once you really do those laces and it's just one little bow, you can slide in and out. Superior comfort, as I'm sure Donna can attest to, with that memory foam insole. So all day wearability, but I dig that she's wearing it without socks. You're not going to be sweating. Oftentimes rubber shoes will make your feet sweat, but with the Jambu custom memory foam, moisture wicking and breathability at the top of its game. Now, when you look at the outsole, it's a very rugged all-terrain traction, and you want to have that, especially when it comes to rainstorms. Even sometimes, like it snowed yesterday here in Colorado, and then today it was 60 degrees. Oh, goodness. But these are the days when we need to have a fabulous shoe like this. I really think, Callie, it's one of those that you'll have in your wardrobe year after year after year. And as you mentioned, it takes us back in time. But those early duck shoes, they were masculine. They weren't very feminine, and they weren't very cute.
Well, I mean, truly, look at the cute little delicate florals. I think that is so sweet and flexible. I'm glad you mentioned that. It's not going to cause the sweatiness that a rubber shoe obviously is going to do that, but it's designed in a whole different way. I'll show you the inside. I think it's important to show the padding around the collar. This is all the parts that would cause friction, but this is all material that's padded. So you've got that, and then of course you've got that cute little lace that goes all the way through. Totally different from the solid. So the solid is more of your classic and, you know, a go-to, whether it's a rain shower or whether it's, you know, you're on the boat and doing your cleanup after you get off, you know, the water, or, you know, let's face it, getting out into the front driveway and hosing down your car and doing some of that type of work, or gardening and spending time in your garden and you're gonna get muddy. This would be the shoe.
Yes, I so agree with you. And even with what you're wearing, Callie, I love a little boat neck, nautical inspired striped top, great little Bermuda shorts. You slide these on and you're good to go. If you are someone that doesn't like going barefoot, you know those little no-seam socks? They're everywhere nowadays. So you get one of those little no-seam socks, you slide it right on, and you're good to go. But I think it's fun, it's fresh, they're whimsical, they're comfortable, and of course, they're functional. And so when you take a classic, what are the classics in footwear? Penny loafers, right, Callie? You think about Mary Jane's. We think about a duck shoe. So now let's elevate your game. Let's give you fashion-forward, on-trend details and styles. We're gonna optimize these for maximum comfort. We're really gonna have some fun. You got a daughter that's going off to college in New England, perhaps, right? Somewhere where it rains a lot. She must have these to take with her come this next season, don't you think?
Absolutely, couldn't agree more. Shady on Facebook has a comment about wondering about the special VIP card thing for today. The special VIP thing today is for anybody who wants to become a VIP shopper and apply for our HSN card, because you can take $40. I keep saying 20, $40 off your first purchase. That would be free if you want to get this, the Gwen, but $40. That is our big event today. I hope you can open up your card and at that point become a VIP shopper, because oftentimes we'll have special promos. I mean, oftentimes there's special financing on bigger ticket items, and oftentimes you can get that extra flex, but other things too, periodically. So you always just have to tune in to see what we got going. At this point, I know this one is we're almost moving forward because it's a limited choice. It's a double check, brand new style from Jambu. We promised that we were going to introduce you to, I think, 3 or 4 new styles tonight, and I know Kimberly will be here throughout the day with others in terms of new that you've been waiting for. This one, I will remind you, we have 6 through 11, half sizes from 6.5 to the 10, and under two $20 bills to get a really, really functional style. The item is 739573. What we're gonna do, we have one more brand new style coming up. It's from the Jambu Originals. So we're talking about like really, really high end. They're best of the best. Super cute style. And then we'll take another look at our today's special, which is incredibly popular. So stay with us, more from Jambu on our first anniversary right after this.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like 12-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on beauty, jewelry, shoe, and fashion purchases all day, every day. And at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $40 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
Our Happy Place cleaning products
are made with plant-based ingredients.
which means less chemicals in your house, which will make it a happy place. People think, can it work well?
And it does. We chose plant-based ingredients so you're not breathing in fumes. You're not putting as many chemicals where your kids and your pets are touching them.
There's a lot of great benefits to cleaning with our Happy Place products.
If we can get your home clean, that's what makes your home a happy place.
Well, very happy to have you up with us tonight. Thank you for joining HSN. I'm Callie Northagen. Another brand new style from Jambu, and this is, as I mentioned, from their originals. So when you think about good, better, best, the originals is always like the best. And we're gonna talk about why, but it starts with the style. Isn't that just the cutest? I got a sneak peek look at this the other day when Kimberly and I did our Facebook Live event. Fell in love with this. I just love the strappiness. I love the airiness. I love the stretchiness. And I love that this has got an extra way to adjust the customized fit for you with that extra long adjustable hook and loop closure. It's got the meshy upper, it's got the strappy upper, it's just kind of got everything going, especially that fun contrast on the outsole. These are 1 1/4 inch in that rubber sport bottom, flexible. We do have this in sizing 6 through 11, half sizes from 6.5 to 10, and 3 color choices. Fabulous in the black, sexy in the black with all that extra stretchy mesh detailing. Then we've got this in the taupe, as well as my favorite is done in the gray. This one I just think, well, the taupe has got the lilac bottom, the gray has got that really soft coral bottom. Kimberly, this is adorable. We only have like 3 minutes to talk about it, but it is so special.
Very special, and it's brand new, and as you mentioned, it is a Jambu original, which means you get newer technology and high-end features throughout, which we're going to talk about the new footbed in just a moment. But Callie described it beautifully. You have rounded toe, closed mesh, like I call it a starburst, a double starburst of bungee. I love the fact that you have our first ever back hook and loop closure, so you've got easy on and off there as well, a nice pillow protector. And you do have, of course, that helper with the original Jambu map on the outsole, because remember, wherever life's adventure takes you, Jambu's got you covered. So if Beverly's going to Hawaii, we're going to put a pinpoint right there. But this is what is so cool and is brand new this season, which is our relaxed memory foam. And Callie, what is so great about this is you can actually just remove this from the shoe. And we have a new insole that goes into this that is going to provide you great comfort. So yes, you get all the features of your long-term cushioning, you get all of the great memory foam, but watch what I do here. I'm actually going to remove this memory foam. It's done on a hook and loop closure, and you can remove it. But Callie, this is little mini massages, and not only is this sustainable, but these little massage massagers are going to help promote circulation. They're going to help relieve foot stress. They're going to really help you have all-day comfort and style. And if you need additional orthotics, you can put it right over top of it. But I don't know about you. The idea of reflexology and having a shoe massage my feet every step of the way, that says yes, please. And what do you think about yard work, gardening, right? Out on the trails. As you mentioned when you saw this the other night, you're like, oh my gosh, I can see myself wearing it in so many different places.
Well, I just love the strappiness. It's not like one or two. It's just really interesting. Your description was great, like a little bit of a starburst. It's just really just interesting and unique and different and special. It is also so limited. We have about maybe 150 of each color. That's it. I mean, it's that limited, and it is only $24.75 if you use this, that fourth flex. Fifth flex, let's see, that can get it home for less than $20 if you have an Hsn card. So black, we do have the black, and I don't know if I showed you the bottom is that really soft chambray, a really pretty combination of the blue. Taupe is actually the most limited. I'm gonna show you the bottom of that one too. And then of course, we've got it in my personal favorite, which is the soft gray. So again, it's either gray coral, taupe and lilac, or the black with the soft blue. Item number 739570. Seriously, it's so fun to be able to introduce you to new styles. If you just tuned in, we're about a minute or so away of taking our next look at our finest value of the day, which is under $50. So I'm glad you're up a little bit late with us, and it's just a win. But we all have so many needs when it comes to footwear. This is one that will be both sporty and a little bit dressier because it is, to me, a little nod to the Mary Jane look, but just a little bit more unique. That was my first reaction when I saw it. I feel the same at this moment. So 739570 is the item number to get yourself the Hillside, brand new tonight from Jambu. But we next are gonna move right on in to our second look at our finest value of the day. We kicked off our first anniversary with Jambu to kick off our big summer style event here tonight at HSN. So let's get this party rolling. We have had